All right, traders, I'm going to give you a quick market update on the volatility index. I'm going to be focusing on the VIX, VIX, in this quick little market update. So let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, let's get straight into this market update and this volatility index update. I just got a question from Ant and you about a volatility index update and what I think about it. Now let me actually just show you what I see here with the volatility index, because it's really fun to be watching this volatility index. And every time this market, I've just been buying calls and buying calls and buying calls and buying calls with end of year expiration on this one, to be honest. The reason why is because obviously volatility over the next 6 months is going to pick up. We know that. And also that you can see the volatility index is almost at its bottom here, where the market finds a massive support around the $12 level. So for me, I've actually been buying call options ever since back here in April, back here. So I bought them here, I bought them here, I bought them there, and I also bought a couple more around about here somewhere. I actually definitely bought some more around here just recently, and guess what? And I'm also about to buy even more right here as well too, over the next day or so. So I'm looking to buy even more. This is call options. I've bought call options, and the reason why, guys, is purely simple that I think the volatility is going to pick up. You know, I could be wrong, and the volatility index could stay down here. I don't think so. I think we're likely to start getting the spike back up to 25 to 30 soon, because of what's going on with the markets. I think the market's going to start, especially now through to the end of the year, next 6 months. And so I've just been buying call options in the money, out of the money, and just doing that, because I think you know what I see what's happening in the markets. I think we're likely to start getting some big spikes out of the volatility index. So I've been buying a lot of call options. And the only problem with trading this is that the volatility could stay low for the rest of the year, and then obviously I would lose out obviously on those trades. You know what I mean? So I won't lose a lot, but especially those as in the money trades that I've got, they won't lose a lot. They won't lose, you know, like 50-60%, maybe 10-20% of the trade might be gone in total. But the thing is, by looking at the volatility index, is that it's been going on and going on and going on, and this is actually just testing patience. I've been buying call options. I just keep buying it and buying it and buying it. Every time it gets down to this $13 level, I just keep wanting to buy it. You know, yes, we may get an actual drop back down towards that $12 level. But even if it does do that and hold there for, say, even a couple of weeks, even if the market does race to new highs and this goes back down here to $12, I'm not worried about that. No, I really am not worried about that, because I really am not. The reason why, guys, is with the volatility will pick up in the next 6 months. When that happens, this thing's going to spike back up to 30, maybe even going to get like a big move back up to 50 like it did here. And if the market really does crash, well then guess what? We're going to start to see the volatility index spike back up as much as, you know, back up as much as 90. And if this market really does start to get some real heat on it, like it did back in the, you know, let me just show you here. If the market really gets a big spike on it, then, you know, then we may see if we get the biggest crash of our lifetime, then yes, we may see a spike back up to 170 back up to here on this volatility index. As you can see, this thing just took off up to 190. So that's the reason why I've bought this here, because I see big things happening over the next 6 months. I could be wrong, but if I'm right, this thing's going to spike, and if it spikes out of hell and we do get a biggest crash of our lifetime coming, then we could see a spike back up to 130. You know, even if it gets back up to 70, 80, I'm happy with that. That's going to be a good return for me. But if it gets a bigger spike, then, you know, even more happier days. So, yeah, I have long-term trades on this. Again, I'm not. There's obviously like end-of-year expiration on the VIX. They're like September, October expiration. And then and then obviously as this market stays down here, I buy even more, and then I buy even more, and there'll be October, November expirations, and I just keep buying as much time as I can as possible in the money, out of the money options. And my goal with this trade is obviously just be patient, because I believe volatility is going to pick up in the next couple of months, and when that happens, you're gonna start seeing some big spikes coming out like this here. So the market's down here right now. I believe volatility is going to pick up, and when that happens, it's going to be happy days for me. So there you go, guys. Little market update on the VIX. I've basically just told you what I've done. I'm not hiding anything from you guys. I'm showing you what I'm doing when it comes to these types of trades. And we'll see what happens over the next 2 or 3 months, whether we spike. If it does spike, I've made some good money. If it doesn't spike, I've made a loss. So there you go, guys. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course, and I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.